Hello Queens, welcome back to another fantastic week with moi. Playing the game once again. You already know the deal with that. So today, as you can tell by the title of the video, we are doing an updated version of my makeup routine video, as well as giving you guys a little life update. Where have I been in these past few weeks, girl? I have been like MIA. Not really. I posted my birthday video, but after that it was just like crickets. So we'll dive into all of that. I did do a makeup video routine about 6 months ago, but a lot has changed, darling. I have been super obsessed with wearing makeup within like the last 4 months, and my routine has changed. Products have changed. Girl, there's packages coming in left and right. There's shopping at Sephora and Ulta, and it's really bad because Sephora is like literally down the stairs from where I work, darling, and they accept Apple Pay. So if I forget my card, I always have my phone, so you know, boop boop, fingerprint, and I bought it. So I am $30 away from Rogue at Sephora, which is their top tiered status at Sephora rewards program. It's honestly a problem, girl. So today I figured let's do an updated version of my makeup routine, show you guys the products that I use, and yeah. So let's just get into the video, shall we? All right, so to start any makeup routine, you obviously need a primer. I use 2 primers only because in my T-zone right here, that's where I get the most oily. So I want to really like protect that from getting more oily under my makeup and make my makeup last as long as it can for the day, darling. I don't do all this work for an hour worth of makeup. So this I put in my T-zone, and I also put like right here as well, only because these are more, my pores are really big. I want to minimize my pores as quickly as possible. And then I put the hydrating milk primer on the forehead right here, and then on my cheeks, and then underneath my neck. That's where it gets most dry. I do have combination skin, really annoying, but I will put that around the areas to hydrate. It's kind of like a more tackier type of primer. I actually really like this. So let's just get into the priming. Like I said, I take a little bit of Becca. If I'm looking over here, this is where my mirror is. I put this in my T-zone, on my nose, in the middle of my forehead, up right here, and then on my upper lip, and then the bottom lip. And then we take a few pumps of the Hydro. And like I said, I just do this around this area, the cheeks, and then my neck. On the box and also on the website of Milk Makeup, it does say for best results, leave it on for a minute for the best results, for it to really hold your makeup and keep it in place. While it's a minute, I do fan it down so it like gets dry and gets really soaked into the skin. You don't really need to do that. I'm just extra, and I love to pull out a fan when I can pull out a fan. All right, so the primer is down and set. So the next thing I do is foundation. I do use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Golden. I used to use the beauty sponge, but now I'm using the Morphe Y6 brush. Looks like this. I want to say this was $12. So I put it directly onto the brush, and then I just pat it on my skin all around, do some dots. All right, so the next thing I do, foundation is done, foundation is down. It's my conceal, don't feel moment. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade light medium. This is gonna give me like a really filtered awake moment. I put it underneath my eyes, and then I take my beauty blender, the pointed side, and I blend that in to make me look awake. Alrighty, so after that is set and that is in, I go ahead and I use the All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. I do this underneath my eyes and everywhere. I put basically all the liquid foundation, but mainly underneath my eyes because I don't want the thing to crease. I really am obsessed with this All Nighter though. It really does do the deed, and it does it well. And I don't know, I really just like it. Oh, and the brush I'm using is the It brushes for Ulta, and it just says the powder brush. Perfect. After my foundation's down, my concealer's down, I put the All Nighter setting powder. I do go on to my eyebrows to fill them in, make them look plump and luscious. So let's just go on to that. What I use for my eyebrows is the Brow Benefit It is in the shade 6. It's a cream gel. It does come with a little brush up top, and then you twist this off, and this is where the gel is. I'm actually going to be using a Morphe MB29. This is what I use. You literally just dip it into this and you fill in your eyebrows. So where the hell have I been? That's the question. Everybody wants to know what is going on. So 2 weeks ago on the 22nd, I posted my reveal video for the theme of my party. Now, week before that, I didn't post anything. And then the week after that, I didn't post anything as well. And the reason why I haven't posted other than my reveal video, which has already been in the works, and I haven't been in the mind of YouTube lately. I don't know why. I've just been in a rut. Nothing personal is going on, like nothing seriously personal is going on. And I just don't know. I didn't feel like doing YouTube, and I don't want to post anything on YouTube that I'm not happy with, because that's not authentic. That's not going to be something that I am going to like enjoy. And if I don't enjoy it, you're not going to enjoy it. And it's just not something that I just want to post. I'm going to post content that I thoroughly enjoy and that I really would watch myself. So I just haven't been in that kind of mood. Alrighty, so the eyebrows are all done. Let me just clean that up real quick. So after my eyebrows, I normally go to the contour. I have recently been obsessed with Morphe's new Glamour Bronze in the shade Megastar. This came out with their Bronze Gold collection. Super obsessed with this. This is what it looks like inside. I use my Equal Tools Love in Bloom brush. I just dab this, and then I take it and I just go down. So after I'm all done being blushed and bronzed, I then go on to an eye. If I want to do an eye that day, I normally don't do eyes on it every day, and I don't do anything drastic or dramatic. I'm not that talented yet at the eyes, but I will put like a solid color. Today we're going to be using the 35G Bronzed Goals palette, darling. Super obsessed with this. I love this packaging. Like, it's honestly so damn sleek and nice and beautiful and pink, and I love pink, girl. Anyway, and then we're also going to use the Shadow It Cosmetics brush right here. Since we are wearing this pink white moment, we're going to go with this shade right up here. They did have names. I don't know the names. I got rid of the paper, but we're gonna go dip into this shade right here. When I do use this palette, I do get the brush wet a little bit with the Morphe Continue Setting Mist, just to get the eyeshadow more on the brush to make a better payoff. So that is the eye. I will show you guys a close-up later on in this video. Let me just go do the other side. The dogs are barking because my little cousin just came in. So let me be right back, darling. Kelsey is in here. You want to say hi to Kelsey though? Look at the camera and say hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Alrighty, so after that little cute moment, hi Kels, she went to say hi, so I'd say hi to the cameras because you watch my videos. So anyway, after we do the lids, if we do a lid, which we did today, we then go on to highlighting, darling. And highlighting has to be my #1 favorite portion of the makeup routine, absolutely, hands down. I have like 50 million highlighting things. Today we are actually going to be using the MAC Hyper Real Glow in this shade right here, this one. I do a mix. I do this one first and then this one on top. It really gives a good payoff, And then I'm also going to be using my Morphe M510 brush, dipping into this middle shade like I said. All right, highlight is on fleek, darling. So after that, we go on to my million shades of lip glosses. Today, we are going to be using the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk. This honestly is so stunning and so beautiful. This is like my favorite shade to use. So let's just put that on and let's wrap up this video, shall we? I really put this one on, queens, because we need to be shining like a damn diamond in the sky. I'm not going to put it on my eyes right now because my eyes are a little aggravated, but I used the Milk Kush mascara. I literally love this so damn much, girl. Yeah, so sorry, onto your regular programming. All right, and so after we have completed everything, we then take our setting spray. We're going to be using the Milk Makeup Blur Spray. I just got this the other day and I kind of live for it. Then after we spray, we damn fan and make sure it's all soaked into the skin, and it's gonna last all night. Alrighty, queen, so I'm going to do the close-up in this mirror only because it's probably the best the best angle I'm going to get of myself. So this is the eye. I am absolutely obsessed with the eye. I just love this color. It's so beautiful. This is the Diamond Milk Lip Gloss. Fucking stunning. And this is just my makeup up close. Yes. Let me zoom out. Thank you. Now let's look at it all. Oh my god, I'm super obsessed with this highlight as well. Oh my god. All right, queens, and that is going to be the conclusion of today's makeup routine. I love doing makeup. Makeup is one of my favorite things to do. I've recently been doing it like every single day. Before, it was just like an occasional thing when I went to a party or an event or whatever. Makeup is one of my favorite passions right now. And yeah, so if you guys want to see more makeup videos, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification if you want to be notified when I post more videos. And until next time, queens, you better go out and you better slay that bitch.
Speak with clarity, 'cause there's too much noise around us.